Yeah.
This ain't good. I'm in trouble.
I like that. Damn it. Full up. No room for that.
What a curious petitioner you are. Not of the Fae, nor of the denizens of this new world.
Send it away, then. Fey law is not for foreigners.
On the contrary, Onoril. Though its rules differ for Fey and non, Fey law applies to all within the One True King's domain. Come, petitioner. Step up to the podium. Hail, stranger. I am Savan, Speaker of the One True King's Council. State your nature and business for the record, please.
Your nature, yes. What are you exactly? You're not one of the... well, what do they call themselves? The Dran, are you?
Then why, pray tell, should we waste our time with you? This is a Fey Council, and we have more imperative matters than to play guide to outsiders. Great power, you say? And why would you seek such entities? Ugh, how conveniently vague. If you find such magical solutions, do return to us. For the Fae will have better use for them than you.
What he means, petitioner, is that the only power that remains in this kingdom is political. Nothing more.
There is the imposter.
Yes. The imposter may be exactly what you seek, but if so, we cannot help. We have troubles of our own first. You have wasted quite enough of our time, foreigner. The Fae have far more important concerns than you before us.
Oniril speaks true, but a thought occurs to me. Perhaps this stranger could be of use to us. Our kingdom has been thrust into chaos, stranger. The one true king has been usurped by an impostor, aided by someone on this council, no less. But we know not whom. If you will accede, Fae law allows for an independent party to aid our investigation. Perhaps your eyes can bring clarity where our trust has failed. Do you accept? That is wise. You are under no commitment unless and until you choose to make an accusation. That said, should you come across sufficient evidence, you are permitted, within certain conditions, to accuse one of those seated here, and this body will consider the accusation.
A great tragedy, stranger. For eons, the Fae and this council have faithfully served the one true king. But alas, his rule has been curtailed.
The impostor, Phelan or Feyrin or whatever they call themselves now, placed the king in an eternal slumber from which he cannot be woken.
The king was attacked in his own chambers, behind this very door. The impostor could not have entered without aid from a member of this council.
But, of course, we all have our alibis, as you can imagine. None of us were here. This has been proven many times.
If you can find any evidence tying one of us to this tragedy or to the impostor, then Fae justice might be done.
It won't be enough, Savan. The impostor still sits upon the throne.
Yet, it will be a step, and a necessary one toward restoring order among the Fae.
It means you're not Fae, and your life is easily forfeit.
Please, Oniril. Stranger, we will discuss the conditions of your accusation if and when you choose to make one.
We do not. This farce does nothing.
Peace, Oniril. The law is clear on this point, as you well know.
I will answer your question, stranger. With a traitor among us, trust has shattered. If any of us were to produce evidence at this stage, it would be suspect by all.
And rightly so. Either of you would love any excuse to remove me from the council.
And you do not wish to hold half the council's power yourself, Oniril? You cannot pretend it isn't true.
Regardless, stranger, you are not from this world, either of these worlds. So, any evidence you bring would be free from the suspicions which we have cast upon ourselves.
Very well, stranger. And do tell us if you find anything interesting.